No butt stuff. I'm sorry.
So like he can't even smack your ass. Like
No,
it's like he's hitting it from
no,
the back. Like he can't even like
no.
a
Like,
little like
can
tap.
he
Like
like
Treat it
push
like
his
a
thumb like
police,
on top of the
crime
thing,
scene.
on top of the?
Caution, caution. Do not cross that line. Nothing is
no,
gonna happen there.
Can he like bite it? Can he
like
bite the butt?
No,
he
it's gonna
can't
No.
bite
do
your
one
neck,
thing. One thing.
like your ear.
Can he like
You know what?
lick it a
This
little
is
bit?
not groceries.
He's
No,
trying to eat it though.
no.
Don't step away from you to fulfill what other people want to hear because you're not a jukebox. You're a creative human being.
Moi j'en ai marre, je vous l'ai déjà dit. Y a pas que moi, y a surtout les esprits. Jusqu'à la mort, c'est ça la vie.
We from the old school. Don't let them rope you. You running things, stay in your lane, wishing to smoke you.
Grenade à la sauce. Ça qui mourit, ça fait aïe.
So speaking of experience, virgins or not? You wanna introduce somebody to the world of no?
I'm not gonna be doing mentorship. Like, I ain't getting paid for
You
that.
know
Like,
what? I would, cause I want somebody to think, if you have like this little boy, they like, man, you're so experienced, and you're like, I don't know shit, but I'm gonna make you feel like I know everything.
uh,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
not okay.
train
So
you
this is the
to
thing,
my
right?
liking.
I do like someone. I don't know if I necessarily want someone who's like completely a virgin because I don't want someone who's necessarily kind of like scared about it.
so they've
I
been
want
doing it in the butt
someone
and something.
who's been no. I want someone who's had it like a little bit, but it hasn't been too great, right?
Yeah,
I
Mm,
love
I don't
the
even
person.
want that. I don't even want
makes sense.
that
I,
because I
I
feel like that
love
comes with
being the
like
person
a
that's saying like,
map.
oh, like I never came before, and you're the first person to make me come. Like that's interesting.
Hey,
Like I
Nah,
I don't give a fuck. Like,
nah,
I'll go for that one.
make them fall in love. You
nah.
the
I
one.
mean, it
I'm
don't
not
need to
doing
be
any.
You
I'm
love.
the
It
not
doesn't
doing
one.
need
any
to
of
be
that.
love. It
First of all,
can
the
be
only
just
person who needs to fall in love is me. I'm not doing. I'm not making any.
So disrespectful.
we don't need to fall in love, but you need to
No, I'm
remember
saying
like
like, yeah,
hello.
no, no, no. I'm
Damn,
not doing
she's
it.
like,
I'm
I'm
not doing it.
sorry.
I love
Mm-mm.
it. Yeah.
No,
But
I
I
would
won't
not.
do a virgin either. Like I won't do like
I
virgins.
would.
No. But I don't mind if you're not as experienced as me, is what I
I
mean.
don't
Or
want
more
you to
experienced
be.
than me.
I
I do
do
not
mind.
Yeah.
I mind greatly, actually.
Yeah.
Especially now, I don't think I could ever go back to like anything mediocre.
I mean, it's not necessarily mediocre. Just because someone doesn't have a lot, so because like the way that you were saying that, like when you have sex with somebody, it's about the person. Like I've had sex with people who were not experienced, but the kind of sex that we had,
the connection.
especially because of the connection that we had, it's like kissing them is more intense than having whole sex with other people.
I'm not gonna risk that shit.
So like that's happened before and it's been like freaking mind blowing, and you're thinking like this person must have had like been
A
running through
lot of
them hoes like
experience.
Drano, but not really. And it's like, oh, that's
Ooh.
interesting.
So since you're not going back, Cass, what
Mm.
age would you say you would definitely not do?
I mean, is it
I
depending on
mean,
age though?
it's. I don't think it's age though. I mean, there are a
I
lot of
think
like
yes
grown
and
Because there's
no.
men
a lot
who
of
still
grown ass
can't do
folks out
anything.
there that can't do shit.
Yeah, it's not the age part, but also I would want the age. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
want to be with somebody younger. I feel like they run more.
Hmm.
They tend to be more immature. But I would not want to be with somebody older who is not mature either.
So maturity isn't for you, not the age.
It's not the age.
I mean, age is a number for a reason. I mean, we have numbers for a reason. I don't think I want to deal with that.
I love
Yeah.
19, 20.
I don't think I want to be like I don't want to be somebody's mom. I don't want to be
Yeah.
somebody's mentor. I don't want to like help you like come tell me the things that's going on in your like 22-year-old
That's
old
dating,
life,
not
like
stress.
Hell.
You
you
don't
went
have
to
to tell
Chuck's
me
house
anything.
yesterday, and I feel like like I'm gonna be like the kind of things that's gonna stimulate me, the things that's gonna come out of your mouth might not stimulate me, and that's not gonna turn me on. Like
Yeah.
I want somebody who's talking about like their venture capital shit, like their investment, you know,
I had a meeting
like
today, a very
uh
productive
yeah,
meeting.
like their goal into like like getting like a house or something. Like this is like what I don't know. I just like I want somebody who's like
Who's stable
are
enough?
at the point of their life where they're planning for some big stuff.
Eh,
Like
Mm.
they like I want you to be like even I don't want to have children, but I want somebody who's like already like ready to take on like any bullshit that comes in life. Like I that's
Mm.
what I want. Like
damn,
I want
Yeah.
to feel secure. That's what's gonna like
turn you on.
do it for me. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
if it's like taking out his calculator and stuff and he knows
Oh
how to
my
like calculate the
god,
bills and crunch the numbers.
seriously, you have in your
Yeah.
head?
Like
That's
if he
nice.
knows like if he's like yeah like this is like let me give you some example of like office politics and whatever, or he knows about I don't know, I want somebody who just like knows things about life.
Mm.
And I'm
Mm.
like I want to be the mentee,
Mm.
not the
So you
mentor.
want so the
That's
age does count. So you
interesting.
like older men.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm the
Mhm.
opposite.
You
Like I
want an
don't
older
mind.
man.
I don't mind teaching because like I would get annoyed if somebody like I get annoyed when people feel like they know like way more than me. They want to teach me. I
Yeah.
don't like
You know,
generally.
it's different
I'm
though. I
like
think that's like somebody who is just um
they just know
patronizing
it.
you, or they're just like they know everything versus someone who just
Wanna
who's
guide
like
you.
I don't know,
They just
giving you
have it
telling you
handle.
like they're guys like like those kids who have like their guys friend and whatever.
Mm.
Like oh yeah, like I went to the club last night with my buddy and then we were smoking some hookah and I got drunk. And it's like, where have you been in life? Like the only thing you've been
Yeah.
in life is like the only place you've been is like a bar and
Oh.
talking to some women who don't even like I don't know, who don't even know what they
Yeah.
want
I
in
mean, I
life.
guess what I
You can
mean is
only
that
pick up the
like
low hanging fruits. Like I want to be
yeah.
I want to be with a man who can get like the creme de la creme of women. Like
Ooh.
I want to be like when I'm comparing like the kind of women that you into versus me, and I see you just being into like some like coconut or some shit. I don't know. I can't do it. I can see Dasa just completely falling in love with like an artist, like somebody who have like a loft in New York,
Yeah.
Ooh,
who's
electric body
who's painting and smoking at night.
Yes, that's exactly. I want someone who has their own life, and I have my own life, and then we schedule,
Oh, now
we
we
schedule the time
schedule it.
when we're like together for like 2 weeks. Nobody can know where we are, like nothing. We're just with each other, and then after we go back to doing our little thing, and then we come back. Like that's kind of like what I'm looking for,
Mm.
like and not necessarily like a mentor. Like I don't necessarily want to teach you stuff. I do want to teach you stuff, but not necessarily kind of on like a vertical plane, but like on
Some
a horizontal
tips and
plane.
stuff.
Like I know a lot of like stupid shit, and you know a lot of like other shit, and then we
Yeah,
can put all of the
I
shit
like that though. I
together.
really like that. But I feel like
Yeah,
younger people typically don't really like add anything in my life because all of the mistakes that they're making right now are mistakes that I've
I already
already
did.
made. So
You're like, I'm not
I
going back
totally
there.
get
I'm not
that.
going back
And you're like, oh, honey, sweetie, that's not it. That's not it. Like, that's not gonna end well.
hmm.
Not it.
See, you guys are thinking about it a little like too deep. You're thinking about dating somebody about the same age.
I mean, for me,
Oh,
like
you just
I
wanna
feel like
fuck.
all of those things need to be check marked for my panties
Nah,
to drop
we're
though.
talking about
Yeah.
I mean,
Now
like,
it's so annoying that I need all of those different things. Like I need to connect with you, and I need to. It's annoying. I used to only be able to be like, oh, okay, you clean, I'm clean. Like we're like chilling, chilling. Let's fuck.
damn,
But
I
you
need
like
to
clean and
bring
you
you
I'm
to
clean.
know,
test results.
now I gotta care about you and shit. Like I gotta like oh, I'm gonna get you like a real Uber. Like I actually do text me when you get home. Like
Oh, you
that's
care.
annoying.
Nah, bro.
Guys,
I'm
it's
just
the
like, if I
new
make a difference,
data.
I blame a specific person for this, but like
ooh,
nah, like
big person,
Mm,
shout
nah.
out to you.
très intéressant.
No, they shouldn't listen to this
Shout out to
podcast.
you.
So whoever you are, listen to this podcast and come tell us who you are so that
Yeah,
we can like.
seriously,
No,
we know.
don't. I will cut you.
Dang,
Oh,
dang. That person must have done a
no
number.
violence in
I will
here.
cut you. Oh, not then.
Okay. I'm scared now.
I feel like I'm in
You
danger
and
for my
Cass.
life.
I'm scared now.
You and Cass. I
I
will
did not
cut
ask the
you.
question. I'm good.
Jesus. I mean, we're
Mm.
just trying to find out who it
Nah,
is. No big.
No.
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 I don't care about the age. Well, I do care
So like
about
what's
the
like
age.
you don't care you don't care
No,
Ness? I
no.
mean you care
I
No.
that they're
Let
mean,
me
legal,
let
as
me
right?
long as
say
there's
this.
a drinking
Let me
age, I
say
think
this. I
Vanessa
know the
Vanessa's
people
gonna be
characters
fine.
matter, but I've seen some younger kids that are way more mature than older ass niggas 40 living with their mamas.
Yeah.
Yep, age
So
doesn't
my
Yeah.
bring
twin
maturity. I mean, we have like 60-year-old people who are still immature. Look at Trump. Sorry. I mean, this is not
yeah.
sexy at all. We should
So
cut that part
my
out of the
point
thing.
is, as long as we can travel, you got a passport. Like that's my fantasy. You know, you 21, you can drink, you can buy me a drink. You got that body, you can put it on. Let's do it.
She want
Girl,
that
I don't
21
care what you
body.
do.
All right,
I,
Nessa, we got you.
I don't care what you do. I don't care what.
Yeah. That's just trying to get her
And
little
my
whole
little cougar on. Like the moment you step outside my door, I don't care who you are. You come
Ooh,
inside and I'm ready
like
to
the
tell you.
groove back type shit.
Yeah.
and that's just like I just came by the time I get
It's
out of
like
this bathroom.
it's the new show coming on TV.
He's
Nessa
out
after
the door.
divorce.
That's
I'm not even gonna call you a fucking Uber. Like that's my money. Call yourself an Uber. Let's go.
I mean, this
And
actually
don't text me until I text you. Like
Yes,
I
I
text you.
text
I'll let you
you.
know when I need your services
That's right.
again.
See,
mm.
you guys
Dismiss.
get it.
Oh, you ladies are wilding.
So what are some of like your like hard stops, like your boundaries, your
I think I already told you guys
limits?
some. My heart.
What?
Like, do not talk to me any type of way. That's like, no,
Well, you don't want to
no,
be nobody's daughter.
no. I do not. Oh,
Well, I guess my boundary was gonna have to go back with like the race thingy. I didn't even know that should exist. I mean,
You sound
I
traumatized.
feel
no.
you guys. I feel like after this, I'm gonna need like some milk and some cookies
You say you want
because
milk, so that's
And
why
a nice
it's
warm
your
blanket.
Oreo
yes, a race
reminders.
play.
Reminders.
No. Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
no. I
Mm.
mean,
It's
okay,
like yes,
first of all,
Nata.
I mean, I know this is not gonna make this episode sexy at all, but anybody out there who's doing this race play shit,
No.
no.
I mean, that's what you're gonna say.
Why
I
not?
mean, if
Let
that's
people
what
have their
turned them
fun,
on, you
man.
know.
No. No.
But no,
Let people have their
no,
fun.
you cannot talk to me any type of way. You cannot hurt me. That's one. And then other ones, I haven't
No.
like no, I haven't found out. But
What about poop play
oh my, I'm over you.
or
Do
pee
not
play?
pee on me. Do not poop on me. Anything that come out of your body do not need to be on me at all.
So no spit play. You
No,
don't
I
like the
think
spit in your
you know
mouth
what? I
thing.
think you're teasing me.
No, okay, no. I'm with Nessa on that one. I
Ew,
don't want no spitting
none of
play.
those.
What the
Nothing.
nah.
Nothing.
But I don't mind the slapping.
How
Oh,
hard can you go?
same actually.
How hard can you go? Yeah.
I mean, I mean, I don't necessarily want to feel like you're
Said
playing
that.
around,
Mhm.
but I also don't want to be like scared for my life. Like you trying to slap me, like you've been wanting to all day, but you try to act like we're having sexy time. That's why you're
That's
doing
why I don't do choking.
it.
You don't know what to do
Mm.
to this thing. Next thing you know, you're dead.
Like you've been waiting to like punch me
Yeah,
in
you're
the
like,
face.
baby, you wanna have some sex? Like, nah, I'm good.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
That's
No.
funny. Why else, Cass? What boundaries though?
Oh, boundaries? I think for me, boundaries is if anything's gonna get introduced, like if anything new is gonna get introduced, if it's something hardcore, like it needs to be talked about
Yeah.
prior.
You need a safe word.
Don't just like don't just
Let's
out of
slip your dick in my
nowhere
butt.
just like pull out the riguas and just start smacking me around.
Oh, what are you
Like
doing? Can you please? Can you please?
Mets-toi à genoux.
but though,
No,
like
please. No.
there are certain things that I would let pass before
Yeah.
conversation. Like we're
Like
doing it and
slip
all
a
of a
thumb
sudden you like I might like
in your butt.
you tie me up a little bit. I'm like,
Oh.
okay. Right.
I've done
Alright,
that
cool,
for
cool, 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 cool. What's next? And I'll be open to whatever's next, and if it doesn't work, I'll say
Yeah.
mm.
no. But um, I think with new things, you have to like ease me into
Mm.
it. Don't just like out of nowhere just pull like the whole thing and then
Yeah, don't
shove
be
it up
like
Yo,
the
my
you
whole
gotta
head
put
boy.
thing.
that you gotta put that butt.
Like,
Ooh, love.
but if it's like, if it's like in the moment and some shit is happening, the only thing I'm not taking in the moment is like, don't spit on me, don't pee
No?
on me, don't shit on me, and no risk play. I don't want to risk play. I'm not gonna say yes, master. Like, no,
Ah, that's so funny.
Mm.
Um,
no, I don't want to race play. And then
You
I'm
really
just
into that race
appalled that
play,
that's
huh?
a thing that exists.
She
yeah,
gonna
she about
Google
to
it
try
right
it
It
after we're
just
tonight.
done.
bothers
She
me.
gonna Google and be like, "What is race play?" And then they gonna show you those pictures, like, no, no.
Yeah. You'll see some
Well,
flags. Just to let you know.
okay. Do you want me to zip you up?
Um, I think for me, like a lot of that, like no kids, no poop,
Oh my god.
no pee on me, no
And also, I don't want to guess somebody's age. If I have
yeah,
to like try to find out how old you
it's
are,
already
it's
not
not doing
doing
it
it,
for me.
yeah. But I mean like
Mhm.
no, like so like I also don't want you to like let's say like if you're like really open with the person and you're having sex with other people with them,
Mm,
like those things kind of
yeah,
apply
you gotta
too.
let me know.
You know.
Mhm. I mean, if we're doing other people, I would not mind that because I don't care
Mm,
for those other people.
mm, bagabab. Mm,
I mean, like, if the other people is like 20 something, like, I don't care.
Yeah, no, I agree. I said no
If there's like some
kids,
random other
like
people.
make sure, like
Oh, right. Of course. Like,
yeah.
yeah. Not because I don't want to go to jail, but because like morally I
Yeah,
would not feel right.
exactly.
I would
no
not feel
argument
right.
Exactly. That's
moments.
what I meant.
No, thank
Yeah, yeah, like
No.
like you didn't know, like that would have been like fucked up. Like what? Like I'm
Mm.
an
I
accomplice.
mean, except he knew.
Yeah, no, no. I mean, like
no,
if
the
other
other people
people
that are
having sex with
pretending
him.
like you didn't do anything
Hmm.
wrong. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you did. You definitely did fuck this
Mm.
bug roll with
yeah.
him.
See, you gotta
Yes,
watch
you
out for
sure
those
Uh-huh.
did.
ski
I mean, you picked
fetishes,
her up
bro.
at a high school. Like, how old did you expect her to
Yeah,
be?
no.
Yeah.
So,
But like for boundaries, there's a lot of that. But I mean, there's a lot that I'm like okay with too. So it's
But
like,
you are okay with
like you
butt
said,
stuff.
I don't want
communication
to
is
have like a
important.
hardcore
Huh?
no on most things. I feel like I don't want to have like a hardcore no
Right.
on most things. Like,
That
because
is
what if it's
Yeah,
good?
you
beautiful. You
don't
never
know
know.
what you
Yeah.
don't know. You don't know what you don't know. So like sometimes you're like, so like you're like,
Okay. What you
okay.
doing? What you doing
Mm,
back there?
interesting.
I feel
Yeah.
you back there, but what you doing?
When you don't think you have any more first, and then you get like a new
Yeah.
first, and you're like, oh, that's
Mhm.
Mhm.
dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So in terms of like boundaries, is butt stuff a boundary?
I mean, it depends on the person.
No.
It is for
No.
me.
Ooh, Cass
It is
likes the
for
butt
me.
stuff.
I mean, I'm not ready for a lot of them, but I feel like
Yeah.
Ooh.
I want to find out.
So like what do you want to start
Hmm.
with? Like a butt plug or like a finger? Like
Well, well, I need to like talk to
mm,
some expert. Like, I want to go to like, I don't
get
want to go
lube.
to just like those
Mhm.
crappy stores. They don't
Google.
even know what they're selling.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go like to these stores where like all of those people are just like
Mm,
know what they're
and they've
selling
tried
and
it.
stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
mhm,
Yeah.
yeah, like I want to have like a sex toys tour
Mm.
type
Oh, you
thing.
should do that. That sounds like a hot thing to do with
Mhm.
your partner though. Like just go
Yeah.
shopping. Like a little
Yeah.
Sephora.
I don't think my
Like
partner
a
will want me
Sephora
to be in
visit.
Mhm.
there. Like,
No?
no.
He's not gonna
No,
go with
because
you?
I
I feel
will
like
turn into
if
a
I
no
go to
person.
one of those
No,
stores with a
no, no,
partner,
no to this, no to that, no to this. And he'd be like, but, no,
what?
no, no.
Why
Maybe, no.
not?
That is such
And
a
you're like
turn on
fucking
though.
married, so it's like that's
No.
like really not a
You
lot.
know what? I know. Maybe
Well, I mean, she has like a
Yeah,
whole
you're right.
lifetime to be doing. Okay, you know what? Let's have this episode again in
You're
two
right.
Yeah.
years,
She's gonna be like,
where she's gonna be
Hmm.
talking about.
Yeah, about butt
Wow.
stuff.
I tried some butt stuff last night.
Listen, I'm taking all that shit back.
I might not take it back, but I might take it
But you would take it back.
back.
You would look back at it. Look back.
um,
Um,
that's funny.
but I mean, butt stuff is fun. I think.
Mm,
You know,
I feel like
I
it's
think butt
made for
stuff
one
is fun.
thing to get out.
Huh?
Speak to
Yeah,
us.
let
Speak
us
to us.
know how
I mean, I
good.
Speak to
think
us,
it's like part
Dasa.
of that little
Tell us
thing
how
that you were
fun it
saying
is.
about like the forbidden. You know, it's like
But
it's kind of like
it's really tiny
oh
and it's going in, you know?
yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, stretching is fun,
The
but
pain. The pain.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
the
Oh
truth
yeah.
are coming out. The
so
secrets are
Cass,
being
I see a
spilled right
question
now.
of are you single while your body is dating? Okay.
Let me ask that question because, like, I know I was joking around when I was writing it, but like, have you ever been single while your body
Okay, I'm
is
confused.
dating?
Now, is your body dating? Your eyes are
Well,
single,
here's
or
the thing.
are
Okay,
you single and your body's dating?
okay, okay,
Mm,
okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Single. A
mhm,
lot of single people have
mhm,
sex, right? Like, you can be like single right now, but you're not sexually
Mhm.
single. You're
mm.
just
What's sexually
mentally
single?
single.
So like you
You
just
celibate?
uh you're celibate?
Like, you are partnered up with one or multiple um
Mm.
sexual partners. Whereas like, you're still single. Like, if somebody asks you like, "Are you single?" You would still say
Oh
yes, but that
yeah.
doesn't
So
mean
you
you're not
got
having
like little
sex.
friends with benefits and
Mhm.
stuff. Yeah, or fuck buddies.
Mm,
I think that's
yeah,
like an
yeah.
optimal like way to organize things, to be honest, because sometimes you don't have the bandwidth to have a relationship but you still want the person and like you still want to have sex with them, so you just do that.
It's interesting that you've said that. I've never really been wanting to have
Mm.
sex if I'm single.
Really?
No. Yeah, I think it's because like I didn't masturbate when I was younger.
Yeah,
I think it's because like I
you
started
gotta
having
rub
sex
it.
before I
You
masturbate,
gotta rub
so
it.
my need for sex usually come from my need for my partner, like my need for
That's
Yeah.
like my
conditioning.
need to connect with my partner versus like my need to just come,
Mm,
like,
you
to
Mhm.
don't have that as two
come.
separate things
You
in
know
your
what I
head.
mean?
Mhm.
You're horny for your partner.
Right. I don't like I'm trying to start learning that now, but I never even realized that was a thing. I just thought, "Oh, maybe I don't really like sex like that and I only like those people."
Mhm.
But
That's good.
I like sex. You know?
Yeah.
Like, and I have to like work out between like separating just wanting sex versus wanting connection.
Mhm.
And I think my drive was usually on the side of like wanting that connection. And if there's no like if that connection doesn't have like if there's no second person,
Mhm.
I'm not really turned on. Like, I could be horny, and the moment that I start
Mm,
touching myself, I'm turned off.
Hmm.
But if I
Interesting.
was like to touch myself while like I'm being watched, then
Mhm.
I'm like all turned on again. So it's not that
Mm.
I'm not touching myself the right way. It's just like mentally, I'm just not
Mhm.
connecting.
I see.
Mm. Yeah, that's interesting that you didn't masturbate as a kid
Yeah,
though.
but it
Like,
was
what?
like
No,
very, very
I mean, I was
focused.
Adventist, and
Can't
like I
relate.
was
On
very,
there.
I was like a very good kid, and I was told that I need to wait.
Mm.
So
I used
then
to
I started
like
waiting.
I used to like masturbate, right? And like when my panties fell off, I'm like praying and asking forgiveness. I used to be like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. And I'm like still
Dear God, I have
like
No,
post
been.
orgasmic bliss. I'm like,
no,
oh Petit
never. Oh
Jésus, I'm
my
so
god.
sorry. Like I'm so
Yeah.
I
sorry.
mean, the closest I've ever come is like humping like the chairs like
And I go for
during
round
college.
two. You
Like,
gotta do the same
like
shit again.
in the lecture, and then you're just like sitting down and you
Dear
just like
God,
going
I
to
have
go to bed.
sinned.
Yeah.
But
Okay, let's go back tomorrow. Dear God.
Yeah. And then round two, bam, and then I'm back to
How
it. Like,
many times
sorry,
a day did
God,
you
that
pray? That's the question.
damn,
nigga. I don't even know.
That's I've been praying
But
like three
I
times a
feel like it
day.
helped me pray, so it should actually be a good thing.
Jesus sees you.
Mm-mm.
Jesus be watching.
We had like a connection
I mean, Jesus
there.
doesn't have a podcast account. Jesus will be fine.
Jesus,
That was my
Jesus
nigga
be
though. Like he could hear
watching.
everything. I think he liked the tea. I think he liked the tea. I'm just
Ah, I'm
saying.
so done. Jesus be
Do
watching.
I mean, there is a little voyeuristic.
you guys do you guys think like Jesus be like listening to people having
Jesus is
sex and shit?
everywhere.
I mean, he is omnipresent. He is everywhere. Yeah.
But like, do you think he does it on
Ah,
purpose or
I
just
was
because
gonna
like it's
say it's a
automatic?
little voyeuristic. It's a
Like, do you
voyeuristic.
think Jesus have like those specific people that he prefers to listen to because they sound way sexier
What
than
does Jesus
others?
put in the box?
No,
You mean?
Like, do you think Jesus be like,
he's
oh my
like
god, like
changing the.
Vanessa, come on,
I
do the
think
butt
of it
stuff.
What
Like, what's
as
wrong
like
with you, girl?
Jesus
what
is
does
like
Jesus put
changing
in the
the
box?
channel and be like, ooh, let's change it for him.
What is he
But
searching
he's
for?
touching
What does he
everyone,
put
but
in
then he
there?
stopped. You know when kids find out about porns accidentally on TV? Be like, oh, let's stop there for a minute.
Something is happening to my body.
Wait,
I don't know
why
what it
is
is.
TV just accidentally playing porn, Vanessa?
Hey, my first time watching porn was on
Yes,
TV. You know when
they have those
HBO used to have those
previews
like late night
telling you to click there.
movies? Man, these ladies
Say
would be like
what?
masturbating for like 2 hours before the dude like walks up
Yo,
behind
Oh
them
my,
in the
yo,
when
room.
was? Oh my
What?
god!
No, like those like premium like TV channels. Like there's one in Canada.
I
I
never
can't
really
remember the
used to
name
okay.
watch
of it.
TV. Like I would watch like like what I would read like those what do you call like like those books that the med didn't
Oh
want us to read.
yes, that was like
Harlequin.
one of my favorite things.
Yes,
Hmm. That was
that's
my
what I used
shit.
to
Yes.
watch late night.
No, but my first time watching
Yeah,
porn was so funny.
that's my
Ooh,
shit.
It
I
was
want to
so
write
funny.
for them so bad, huh?
No, my
you
first time
should.
watching porn, me and my cousin, we found
Yeah.
a DVD on the floor coming from school. Yes, we were just
On
going.
the
We didn't even know
floor.
what type of
Yeah.
DVDs it was. My cousin found it. My cousin picked it up and was like, "I'm gonna watch it." So we got home. We put it in.
Mm.
It could have been
Girl,
some
we put
virus.
it
You
in,
guys are
and
horrible.
we saw it
Mm-mm.
was porn. And then my cousins, my little sister, everybody go in circle,
Kept
like,
watching it.
"Oh my god!" Put low volume. Put low volume. No.
Mm-mm.
We were like arguing, like, don't put it up. People can listen. And we had adults outside. That shit was so funny.
Mhm. And you gotta have like a last, those remotes that had
Yeah.
a last channel
Pay
type thing.
attention
You
real
put it on
quick.
like Disney or like Cartoon Networks. Yeah, like as soon as you hear something, you like, oh, last,
What are
and
you
you're like,
talking
oh, we
about?
were just watching
Like,
cartoons.
what did I hear?
Shit.
Nothing. The
Mhm.
TV?
So
Damn,
good,
you guys were
so good.
What?
horrible. I wasn't doing any of
No,
that.
yeah, porn. Like, no, I started like diddling
She been
a long
around
time ago.
town for a minute.
A long time ago. Me and her, we best
That's
friends.
how you don't know what to put in the box
Yeah,
anymore.
that's
You're
my
like, I'm
nigga.
watching it all.
That is, I don't. That's why I be like. That's why, like, wait, like, I think that may be one of the reasons why I don't mind like dating someone
Mm.
who's like a little younger than me. Because I'm like, what are the kids doing out there these days? Like what's in? I've heard somebody's eating booties at groceries. Like, what's that like? I'm trying to figure out. Like, I'm trying to find some new
It's
new.
nowadays.
Oh my
They
god.
find out it's been around the block.
Mm.
They just changed the name.
Yeah, like yeah, they be like giving new names for
Yeah.
like the same
Yeah.
shit. Like,
You guys are
anyway.
nasty.
So like toys,
Mm,
like
okay.
Yes.
I
yeah.
feel like
Hmm.
crying because every time I
Mm.
hear the word toys, because I was never into toys. I'm still really not, right? But
But
then my friends, I hate them so much right now. They owe me money. They dragged me into a store. They made me bought one toy for $150, people.
God
mm,
damn.
$150. I cried slapping that card. And they were
taking
like,
Lord
"Yo,
nothing but
Hmm.
toys.
It
swear
wasn't
to
just a
God,
toy,
sometimes
it
I
was a
promise you
toy
it'll be
toy.
worth it." Yeah,
Did they come with a nigga? Okay.
like,
I don't know.
that's it. This is all you do. I can do that myself. Like, I was
Wow.
I don't know. I think what kind of toy was
it's
it?
a
What is it?
vibrator slash dildo.
You probably just
Probably.
wait for the brand
I'm
or
pissed.
something.
I think so.
It's a I
What
don't
toy
even
is
know the
it?
name, but it's a dildo slash they have a little thing in
Okay, you
like
shouldn't
a
start with a
sucker
dildo
or
because
a
that's
rabbit.
just.
I don't know what the hell they call it, but
Oh,
You
I
don't
know
start
what
with
you're
a
talking about.
rabbit.
You
I
don't
know
start
it's
with
nothing.
those.
Problem.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna let
That's not what you started with. Like, granted, I know that.
Oh, okay. So, what's your favorite toy?
what do
It
you
should be a
start with,
better
Cass?
question.
That's
Well,
Yeah.
I just started using. I just started doing it this year.
mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, actually, it was used on me, and then I was like, oh, okay.
Oh. Let me get one. Send me a link.
I think you should start with things like stimulate you, and then
Mm.
if you've never used it
We
before,
need a type of toy cast. We need a
maybe
type.
the
Right?
What do we put in the box?
okay, like you start with like a little tongue toy, like the ones that
Mm. There's a
just
tongue
like
toy?
lick your
Didn't
clit.
know.
Yeah.
I did not
Did
know.
not
How much
know.
is that? I'm not
No,
dropping
I've never
150.
dropped any money on those.
Oh,
Try it.
she get flued out. Okay.
What I'm saying is start with something that's not gonna do too much, but
Mhm.
still
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
um I went to this sex convention a few months ago,
Mm.
and
Mm.
then they had this one where it's like they put like electric to your
Excuse
skin or
me?
something. Yeah, it's like
Mm.
it just like I don't know, it's like this current that goes through your body,
Excuse
and then like
Mhm.
it can be connected to your partner. They don't feel it, but when your body touch their body, like you
me.
feel it.
Mm.
Mm.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just like okay, so just do it to like just like do something that's minimal, like a
Mm.
vibrator or
A
something.
butt plug.
I mean, she doesn't even want butt, so I
It
think
could be
a
a
butt plug is
vibrator,
gonna
not
be
butt.
like so.
They have
Okay, you can
vibrators
like
for
start out
those.
fun. What you buy like those panties that have like a little tiny vibrator with like the remote,
Mm.
and then like your
Ooh, have
husband
him
can like
handle the
yeah, your
remote.
husband can like do it like throughout the day. Even if you don't
Yes.
like playing with toys, I think it would be like a good little thing to do.
Mm.
Give me some
You
tips.
just wearing
Send me the
it.
link. Send me
Mhm.
the link.
Nice.
Send me the links. You got a lot of links to send me today. That's all I
And
know.
the group chat.
That's all I
There's
know.
that group chat about to be lit.
Lit.
But
So we're not gonna use a group chat for work anymore.
Hell
It's going to
nah.
be like
Send the link.
sex link.
Send me
Okay.
the link. Like it.
no, I love toys. Toys are great. If you're doing toys and you're doing a vibrator, but you're not like so much into like insertables, the Hitachi. I mean, now they have like a lot of different ones now that are not necessarily don't have to be like the Hitachi one. So I got one that's like cordless.
Mm,
Lord,
okay.
so good, so good. Because like not having to be like tethered, it's just rechargeable, so you
Mm,
can like you don't have to be like tethered to like an outlet or whatever, and you can actually
nice.
take that with you on the road,
Yeah.
And
so
there's gonna be no accident where your punani just catches
yeah,
on
if you
fire.
travel a lot, you can just like pop that in,
She said pop
get a
that.
Yeah,
little
like
phone
get
night
like the little
charge.
tiny ones.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean,
and then
I
like
think. Oh,
get
go
some
ahead.
fun colors. Like
To
Mhm.
stimulate your mind.
Yeah. So like that's the thing, right? So like I had never used like a strap on before like my last partner.
Mm,
And it was like such a big thing for me to like buy the dildo that goes into like the harness.
mhm.
I
Cause
can't
I was
wait to
just
have a
like,
strap
I don't
on.
want to buy like a white dick. It's so good. It's so good.
Really?
Anyway, I
Tell me
couldn't
more.
I couldn't like I didn't want to get like a white dick. But I also like
Oh my god. Oh my god.
but I
Wow.
couldn't get like one that was black that had like really good reviews. So I was just like, dang, like what do I do? So I just went for like a different, like a wild color. Like I went for like a red, or
Yeah.
like a purple. Cause I was
That's
just like,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna like fuck her with like a white dick. Like we're not
it.
doing
We're
that.
not
Like
doing that. We're just
like we're not doing that. So yeah,
awkward.
it's tough. so that you should get colors where you can't
Yo.
get the skin color, like quote unquote skin color. Like which skin, nigga? Like which skin? Anyway.
Red dick. I like it. I
Um,
like it.
Mhm.
but yeah, no, strap-ons are like really, they're a lot more fun than I thought they would be, because I thought it would be like super awkward,
Mhm.
Oh my gosh,
you
sell me
know?
in on this
Oh my
Dessa,
gosh.
because like I
Strap
really
So
on for it,
want
guys.
to get
so
one.
like there's like so many different ways to kind of like make it. So like for me, like I'm the person who goes to the bathroom to put it on. But like I've been with other people who like had me put it on them, and that was like
Oh,
super hot.
okay.
You know,
Ooh,
so
I
like
want to
cuz
try
like
You
put
the
know
point,
what's
on.
about to
yeah.
happen to you.
Yeah. It's like when your mom sends you to get
Oh,
the
hell
water
no,
she's
bro.
going to
Do
beat
not
you
click
with.
on that right now. Do not link that in. Don't link that in, please. I'm begging you.
But
That's sadness.
yeah, no, so like that was
Sadness.
hot, but like it's like, so like all you need is like a good harness. So you need to make sure that it's actually secure and
Do
it's
you
not
get like
like,
the ones that like also stimulate you while you're doing it?
so you could, that's something that you could do, but that you can also just get like, you don't even need to get like one that's like super specified, because they can get a little bit pricey. But you could get you could wear it with like panties, but you can get like something like a bullet. Like you could get like a vibrating bullet and you put it in your penis while you're doing whatever you're doing.
Ooh,
But
child.
I
yeah,
should
no,
find
like
that
if you
one
get like
now.
a good solid harness, like get a good solid harness, and you won't have to always feel like you would need to adjust it and you need to like do this. And I have a link for that too. But
Okay.
like, it's nice. It's
Get
really,
get Nessa all of the
You know
links.
it's
what?
really nice. Yeah.
You know I want links, but a red dick though,
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Don't send me the.
Yeah.
I mean, at
Oh, he
least
don't want to
let's
be
have like
pegged.
a live-in partner where she just
Yeah.
gets
Oh
to
no, so
do it
like,
all the
oh,
time.
I have a quick question. So like pegging, how are we on pegging?
Oh, I'm definitely doing that.
Not. I feel like I'm learning a lot today. What the hell is that?
Pegging is when you use a strap on a guy.
Massa? Oh hell no! I'm getting divorced the
I'm
next day
definitely
after
down for
that.
that. I'm down for it.
Yo,
I am
I
so
just
down for
know
it.
for a fact I'm getting my papers. I'm getting some
If
papers the next
anything, if
day.
I'm gonna make some like 2020 goals, that should be one of
Yeah.
them.
I would love
Get
to
some
try
pegging
that,
in.
but I
Do it.
can't.
Do
I
it.
want to, but I can't. I won't get
No.
I
this.
feel like there's such a
Like,
power that would come with it for me
yeah.
though.
Bruh. Yes.
Mm.
Who your mama? Who your mama?
Yeah. Kioski Momo.
Ooh. Quieta, Mel.
Oh my
No,
gosh. But
I cannot.
no, it's
Mm.
really
I did
fun.
not even
Toys
know
are
Yeah,
that. I
like
like that. I want
eske
to
like u slap e bunda e bien fois too.
no,
Like
like that ass.
yeah.
Like that ass. Oh my god.
Woo.
Okay.
Pegging.
This is
I don't know why people are like so like not like, because it's like people see it as like a gay thing when it's like it's another woman. So like, what's gay
I don't
about it?
think people
right.
understand what sexual orientation means.
They don't.
Mm-mm.
And I think like I try to stay away from people that just don't understand what sexual orientation means. It's
Hmm.
not. I think you can't really like you can't really constrict yourself if you don't want to do certain things. You don't do certain things, you know.
Right.
But you don't
Right.
want to constrict yourself just so you don't
Yeah.
like you want to do it, like you're curious about it, you wonder, but you're like, oh, I don't want to be labeled this and I don't want to be labeled that.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, you know what you're missing out on? Some fun and some
Hmm.
orgasm. So
You
Hmm.
cannot be missing out on orgasms, you know? You
you
just
can.
A lot
I
of
mean,
people
do you know
are.
like the you know like they say like men's G spot is in their little booty hole. So
I've
It is.
I've heard. Mhm.
hmm
It
so
is.
they
I've
are
heard.
like most
Oh
men
my
are
god.
missing out on some G spot right now because they don't want to be labeled. So
Yikes. I'm so sorry, bruh. You ain't getting none
Yep.
today. Damn.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Oh.
So butt stuff.
Da sa trez interese nan
He
bagay butt
loves
stuffs.
that stuff. Oh,
What I am
ah, oh
very
my
much,
gosh.
very much
It's
so.
like,
Today was
we could
But
be talking about anything
so
and
like,
she's like,
what's the
butt stuff.
difference?
yeah, make it
It's never too far. So what's like a like the difference? I guess for y'all, I don't know.
wow, dang. Why you gotta say it like
Damn,
Difference between
she's
like
excluding herself
having
since the
sex with like a
beginning.
living partner or like not living partner. You know, I mean, I've had like long weeks, but a week is not living with somebody.
do they wake up, go back to bed, wake up, go back to bed at your house? Do you feel like there's a difference?
Yeah, but like for a week, that's not enough. I could fake things for a week. They
I
could
mean,
fake
why
things
would
for
you
a
want to
week.
fake things though?
Huh? No, I mean like sometimes you have like some weird like habits.
That's
Like I have
true.
a weird
You're
habit
like,
with
I'm
like
not
my
all my dirty stuff
yeah,
is for
like so I have like a weird habit with my alarm clock in the morning. You know, like little things like that. Like I might like pause that, you know,
yeah, just
routine for like in the morning just to be considerate since they're sleeping with me.
mhm.
But you know, like there's like a few things that you could just hide or not necessarily show because someone is just there for like a week
That's
that
true.
you can't when you live with that person. Like
That's
that's too
true.
much effort.
That's
I'm like, I really am not interested into hiding though. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fart and I'm gonna do
see, I can do that.
whatever.
Part I can't do that. I can never do that.
I mean, I just feel like,
So weird.
um, first of all, the thing that's great about having a living person is that you don't need to travel to go get it because it's like right there. But also the good thing is the traveling could be a good thing, like
It's a good
because like everything just feels like an appointment, like a date or something.
mhm, mhm.
Whereas like if you're already living in the house with that person, you have to specifically make it a point of the date. You know what I mean?
That is true. Like,
Because you're already
are we
living
gonna
with them,
Netflix and
and then
chill,
like
or are we going out
right,
out?
right. I feel like if I was like living like with a partner, I would want sometimes to just like meet after work before we get home to go to a bar or to go do stuff.
Mhm,
Because once you get home, then like you get ready together, and then it's not like they're picking you up. It's like you go with them,
mhm.
which is fun and its own thing on it in its own right. But I would want to still have a living outside lifestyle incorporated into my living in lifestyle.
Aw,
Like, yeah, like let's have lunch or let's do this or let's do that, because I think those are like very important part in getting me horny. Like, you can be there all the time, but if things are
you
not
gotta make an
happening to
effort.
stimulate me,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be into it.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, I mean, I like the living partner thing because I'm like a very touchy person and like I would want to like have like
That's that. You
quickies.
are very touchy. You are super touchy.
You think so?
Yes, you are.
really?
I'm like,
I've seen you. I've seen you being touchy.
whatever.
Ooh, ooh, do tell, do
Whatever.
tell.
So I'm like very touchy. So like when you live with a person, it's easy for because okay, if I'm into you, like you could be like with like your bonnet wrapped into a head wrap with
Oh hell
like
yeah.
a ripped shirt on, like walking around the house,
Mhm.
and I'll be hot. Like I want that, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So like
Yes.
I like that. That
Woo,
yeah,
she's
is
no, like I'm
nasty.
always like so it's like always
you
a
like, it don't matter how you are, baby. I want it.
no,
I
because it's
want
like
it.
you. Because I mean, even then, it's like you were like you even being. Because I mean, not living with the person, but even just the person coming like for like a week or two or whatever, staying over with you.
Mm.
Oh man, you
It's
do
just
sound
like
like my
super
baby.
hot that that they're like they're so comfortable around your house, and it's not even just that. You're just like my house is usually so boring, but you're now like in it, and I can
Aw.
like it's just
Oh,
like having like a whole new game in your house,
Dang,
you
I
know.
can't wait for you to have a living partner, bruh. Things don't
I
work
don't
oh
know
my
about you.
god,
I
that's
don't know
so
if that
sweet.
would
no.
change, but like
It
having
will
like
be
your
hot
partner
for you for the
around
first 6 months, and then you'll
is
start getting annoyed. Like,
but
get
it's
out.
they probably would start getting annoyed before me because I'm just like, oh, you're here, and I could be doing this, but we could also be having sex.
Oh my
You know?
god. You one of those. You get on my nerves. Like,
I think that's my problem. I have the same problem as you. That's like it's like
Right.
sometimes like it's happening like 4 times, and I'm like, yeah, I
what?
understand that we could go outside and we could do things, but like,
See, I'm the opposite. I'm like, there are other things more important. Let's do those. Let's
I
they be
do
giving
know.
those.
commercial.
I'm like, nah. As soon as I look at you, I'm just like, I mean,
What?
if you're like, nah, like whatever, but nah. As soon as I
But
look
that's
at you,
because like you really like the person though. Like
No, I
yeah,
think
it's
there's
like
that, and then there's also your sex libido. Like,
yeah,
that's true. That's
how
true. That's
high
also
on the
true.
spectrum are you? And
I don't know. I'm sexually needy, so
see, I'm not
yeah,
there at all. I'm just like, we could just watch TV all day and I'll be into you. We could cook
yeah.
together and I'll be into you. I do not need you on top of me.
I mean, how dare we doing anything that is not sex
See?
though? Like
Yeah, because we could be doing
No,
sex right now.
no,
Like, what's the?
no, not me. I'm good. I'm
We
tired.
could always be
One,
having sex.
nah, I'm straight. I'm straight.
pourquoi pas all the time?
No,
Yeah, yeah,
not all the
no.
time. I'm
But like having sex with an outside partner, like a partner that doesn't live in there, that doesn't live with you either, is also kind of fun. But I haven't had that in a while.
I
Like,
mean, as long as I don't have to like get up in the middle of the night to go get Uber, because like,
yeah,
baby, baga that fini, I wanna lay down. Like I wanna
yeah. Or I want to do some stuff that doesn't require me to put clothes back on. You know.
exactly,
Who
Yeah,
needs
I don't want to get
clothes?
exactly.
You
dressed.
know, that's the
Like
only
Yeah.
thing. Who needs clothes? Nobody.
I mean, if we're gonna get up, are we
Yeah.
like going to the shower?
No, not even
Yeah.
I can get up,
So like shower, like I have not had shower sex. I've
What?
showered with
I
people,
wouldn't
What?
but I
I
haven't
wouldn't
had shower
I would
sex.
do
What?
that again. I'm not
What?
showering
Yeah.
people.
What?
None of that. It's
What?
awkward as hell. I like my shower time by myself.
What?
Yes. And they don't
What?
like
You
hot
guys are bugging.
showers, and then they always complain that it's so hot.
Ew.
Yes, I like hot water, you know.
Uh-uh.
They be like, "No." And they be like,
Uh-uh.
"Let's switch
Nah.
spots." No, I like being under the water. You can get cold, but I'm not. So, yeah.
You know what? I'll put the I'll reduce the heat of the shower if I'm
No,
getting
I'm good.
Mm.
Good.
No, I mean I did enjoy like taking a shower with people, but like
I get cold.
I don't know if I would want to have like a whole like sex
It's
in there.
fun. I like it. The only part
Yeah.
about it that I don't like is like when they try to wash you, because I see I would prefer to just do the thing in the shower versus the washing, because like they don't try to clean you up like the way that you like to be cleaned up.
Let
Mm.
me
Like they
tell
try
my
to
damn
they
self.
act like your body is made out of like, I don't know, like
Glass.
some breakable
They can't
stuff,
touch
and they're not
Yeah.
trying to clean it
I
up.
like
But
to scrub
No.
my body.
otherwise,
I mean, I think like what happened was that like we had gone. I definitely get what you mean. If it was like a regular shower, I would have been annoyed. But we had gone to the beach, and then like I had like driven back, so like we had sand everywhere, and we wanted
Oh,
to fuck. So we were like, we should just
sand
shower like
everywhere.
together, so we're not like
ooh, rub
waiting.
some
My
sense
house is on the
together.
beach. You had sand everywhere?
She had
So like
sand everywhere.
that's kind of how it happened. But I definitely hear you that people are just like kind of like
Like,
it's like I'm showering. Have you showered before? Is this how you shower?
yes!
Like don't you scrub,
Scrub
nigga?
my
Like
damn back.
I've been wondering, like, do you actually clean yourself up when you're
yeah,
showering? But otherwise, no, I like it. I like it. I
yeah,
like it a
yeah.
It
lot.
gets
I
so
mean,
awkward.
Mhm.
Like,
how is that
I like
awkward?
car
mhm.
sex.
Ooh, me too.
That's see, I cannot. I'm like,
Like, let me take you
"Okay."
in my back seat. Like, I'm always trying to do that. And I don't have tints in my windows, and I've been trying to get tints
Hold on.
just for
You don't
that.
have
And like this.
no windows, but you have sex in your car?
No, I
Hmm.
haven't
Oh,
because I don't have tints.
okay.
So I need to get tints just to do that.
Mm,
Man, I
Yeah.
don't even want tents. I don't even care. Like,
yeah.
let the heat
Listen,
rising just like
not even
block this whole
right?
window right there.
No,
Thank you.
no, thank you. Especially my husband
Yes.
have a Mustang. Do you know how small and awkward it is? No.
I think the less space you have, the
I
better, because you're like, you're forced to get like super like, I don't know. It's just so
Yeah.
hot. And then like
I
somebody
love
could knock at the door anytime, especially if I'm sick in
love
the parking lot.
car
You did not.
sex,
You really love
man.
those type of scenarios. You like trouble
Woo!
scenarios. You're
I've
like,
had sex in my car, sex on my balcony.
Mm,
damn.
Sex
I
on
do
the
love
balcony
You
those.
don't
is
mind your
hot
public sex. You're like everywhere.
at all.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
At
I
all.
honestly like most of the things that I've been introduced to, I like them. So
I love people like that. I love having sex with people. That's why I'm like, I don't mind like having sex with someone younger than me because I like introducing people to like things. Because I like to be like, oh, it's like introducing people to like smoking or whatever. I'm like, oh, like I get to kind of lead you. Like I don't want you to be like brand new, so like you can use like transferable skills. Like you still know how to fuck. You just haven't done this specific thing, you know. So you can bring in some expertise into it, and it kind of it's like a new thing for you, even though it's not like brand new for me. So like even though I can't like I feel like I'm like super I'm very I'm experienced.
Ooh,
I will say.
ooh.
So like I'm always trying to like find something new. And sometimes you are like I don't find something that's new for me.
Mm,
But if it's new for the other
you get
person, it's kind
excited
of like
as
a
well.
different kind of, you
mhm.
know?
Mm.
Public sex, I mean I covered that for me. So what about you guys?
I feel like all my
Always,
mm-mm,
always,
let it be known
all the
that I'm
time.
not gonna do that.
All the
Like I'm
time,
just
especially in
I wish
places
people
that
understand
I
that.
shouldn't.
Yeah, I want to
I
fuck in
have
a
come
church.
completely with like I'm so at peace with the idea that at some point in my life there is a complete possibility that I'm
A
gonna
sex
end up
thing will
in
come out.
jail and then they're gonna make me register as a sex offender.
I am for
Oh, you fucking in parks. That's so easy to get that rap though. If you like just fucking somewhere public, you might just get the
that.
I'm
rap.
just saying, like mom and dad, like I
I'm so sorry.
actually I'm not even sorry. It's just like I'm just sorry that I got caught. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So we only have like a couple more. Like, so at what age? What age will you stop having sex?
Okay.
Never. What kind of question is that?
If I get to see on the side, I mean,
At what age does your vagina die?
I mean, it dries up.
that's why they have lube. That's why God
Mhm.
got little blue
Lube is
pills,
important. Lube it up,
They
man.
have
Lube it,
strong
especially for the butt stuff. Whoever is looking into doing butt stuff, lube
I
is your best
feel
friend.
like I should lube. Maybe I should
Send
lube
the
butt
link for
stuff
the butt
for when I
stuff
get
for
to my
Vanessa.
90s. Because once you get there, you're like, ooh, something new again. Let's restart over. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
And last question, I don't know why we got this. Does rubbing count as sex?
Oh my God.
I love dry humping. I'm not even gonna like lie or like no. Rubbing is like definitely. I mean, I guess maybe like being like bi or gay or whatever. Like that's probably like that goes to the territory. You gotta do some rubbing.
Rubbing.
I mean, I feel like it does if it's good.
Yes,
Uh,
there is for
Rubbing.
rubbing. Yes, there is a science and an art
I
to
mean, like
rubbing.
some people just don't know like how to align themselves and the amount of
Mhm.
pressure to
Oh
put
my
in.
God, pressure, the amount of pressure that's needed.
Right,
Or,
right.
or maybe
Or you can get like, you know what's really good when it comes to like rubbing? Like someone who teases you with the rubbing.
ooh.
That
Yes.
like, you know, like the pressure is like just enough, but not
What
enough.
about dirty
So you
talk?
like
Mm.
keep
Do you
trying to
do
get
dirty
like
talk with
closer, but you just
rubbing?
can't.
Yes, and you're like,
Yeah, like you're just frustrated. You're just like, just come
yeah,
here.
just like I just wanna,
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I feel like I'm the only one that's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Alright. I'm
I
Oh
mean,
my
don't tell me
gosh.
you've never done it before. You probably did that before you did the real thing. So,
No,
nothing.
no, Nessa did butt stuff. She's a good Catholic girl. She did butt stuff
I
first.
shouldn't need to let butt stuff go. But seriously though, I'm
She
just
was
picturing it. To me,
like,
it looks
I'm a
obvious. It's
virgin
like,
though.
uh, rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it.
I I mean, nobody goes into it and say, oh, rubbing.
I mean, if
So
they're watching you, maybe
That's how I
I don't
describe it.
know.
Like,
I mean,
what are you
I
rubbing
mean,
is a little rough.
come on.
It's like,
You know when rubbing is actually really good because
Mhm.
like there's like the clothes on rubbing and there's like the clothes off
And
rubbing.
you're mostly like gasping when you're like rubbing. It's not like, it's
Yeah,
not like
it's
you're.
like okay. So
what?
there's like
What are you doing? I'm rubbing on you.
I mean, Nessa, nobody asks, "Are you
What
rubbing
are
on
you
me?"
doing?
Nobody asked that question. Get out of here. I mean,
Um,
Rub me.
if you
Yeah,
must ask what's happening, more than likely nothing is happening.
yeah.
rub me, baby. Rub me
So
real hard. Rub me. Oh my.
so
So good.
so she likes it loud. So even the rubbing, she likes she likes to have that sex talk.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Like, rub me, baby.
Kioski Papa.
Oh
Rub me
baby, what are
now.
I'm
you
rubbing this
doing?
your papa.
Yeah,
Woman,
yeah.
can't you see?
Feel like
I'm
I gotta,
trying to stimulate you.
feel like I gotta do
We from the old school. Don't let them rope you. You running things, stay in your lane, wishing to smoke you.
Connecté à la zone. Ça qui mourit, ça fait aïe.
Thank you, everyone. And don't forget to tune in for our next episode next week on Wednesday.